from Lake Superior Provincial Park.
Here we are checking in at the campsite office. Just one person allowed in at a time right now, so we're just waiting for the person in front of us. We'll get our map and our campsite info, and then we'll head to our place. So excited to be here. Lincoln is too. He's hugging all the trees. Good, straight, a bit to the left. We spent 2 nights camping in the Agawa Bay campground. We had an electric site there. It was gorgeous. And that is how we set up camp. Less than half an hour. Not bad. We got here and went down to the lake. This is the beach right down from our campsite. The kids are playing in the stones. It was glass water, so we went near the beach down to buy some rocks, and that was really nice. So it's raining, but it is also gorgeous. So we are going to take the boat out.
If we feel like it.
Okay, Lincoln, can you sit a little bit? Okay, good job, dude. Thanks.
Look how clear this water is.
Guys, look at this stone. It's on my path up.
That's cool, buddy.
I don't think
That's so cool. You can see the rock go into the sand. And then look, right there, it turns from sand to little stones. The kids, actually, yeah. Graham and Clara went swimming.
It was a little cold, but I'm glad we jumped
I
in.
dipped my feet in.
All right, it is absolutely freezing, and these crazy people are going swimming. Well, Lincoln's playing in the stones. All right, are you done? Graham's challenge for our trip is to go under at each campsite we're at, so we'll see, because it's really cold. He's under. Woo! First dip in Lake Superior for this trip. Clara, you going?
You doing it? You don't have to. It's so cool. Okay, don't get your towel in. Oh my goodness! At least it's not cold out here anymore. Woo!
No.
Whoa! Look at her!
Yay! Woo!
Claire swimming in the freezing cold water of Lake Superior.
Ah, it's so good. I want to go for longer though.
Next time.
We're going up to a fire.
No, not now. Please, not now.
What?
You want to go swimming right now?
Again.
Okay, go. You can make fire for us. You can start bring the canoe up? Yeah.
I'll bring the canoe.
Whatever you can carry. Just don't go deep, okay, babe? I don't want to have to come in to save you.
Oh. It was a really nice first day. Then we went a little bike ride down to the visitor center.
They have a really they have a really great visitor center here with a little shop. When COVID restrictions aren't in place, there's a really good museum too that's fun to check out with the family. We've been there before. Hopefully it'll be open again soon. And then in the afternoon, we went on a little hike up Sand River. So we spent a rainy night at Lake Superior Provincial Park. We're at Agawa Campground. Yeah, it was pouring rain last night and this morning, but right now the rain has died down a little bit. It's just drizzling, so we're throwing on our raincoats.
You mean spitting?
It's spitting. Putting on our raincoats, and we are going to go check out the Sand River Trail. The Sand River Falls are beautiful, so we're going to go explore those and yeah, take advantage of this rainy day. Follow Daddy.
The amazing thing about Sand River is that there are tons and tons of beautiful waterfalls.
We are near the Sand River Trail, but we're actually on the rocks near the river, just a bit off the trail, doing some scrambling near the falls. Not too close, but close enough. Wow, look at that. That's incredible. Hey, follow Daddy. Daddy's gonna go this way. What? Guys, check this out. Wow. Okay, looks like the rocks are wet where Daddy is, so be careful, okay? Holy. This is incredible. Wow. It was really wet and rainy, but that's a trail that you can do on a dreary cold day and it's still pretty awesome.
This is the coolest trail we have been on in a while. Like, I love the Bruce, but wow, this is gorgeous.
This is good.
You can hear a second waterfall or another waterfall coming up. Oh my goodness. This is so big. Wow. What do you think, Clara?
I love it here!
Wow. This is so cool.
We didn't go to the very end of the trail. The river kind of calms down and it gets really narrow. It's getting later in the day, so we just went maybe like half a kilometer past the last falls. Yeah, it gets really calm. And then we headed back to the car, but that trail, oh my goodness, it is
Fantastic.
incredible.
It's worth going to like 5,000 times.
Apparently you can take the Agawa train to Sand Lake at the very beginning of the lake. Just put your canoe on the train and book your tickets and then canoe all the way down. So that would be something fun to do sometime, I think.
My favorite thing about that trail was mostly the beautiful view.
The beautiful
views.
view.
Yeah.
So yesterday we saw some enormous waves. Splash!
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, the
Such a
waves-
windy day. The
almost
surf
taller
was
than
way up.
almost taller than that.
The waves were so big, and we stayed up late and we watched the most gorgeous sunset
And
ever.
the enormous waves. Splash!
Now look at the other side. This morning we packed up our campsite and our trailer. We're heading out to Lake Provincial Park, and on the way out we stopped to see the pictographs.
Pictographs are really cool.
I
see two cats.
occurred when waves would wash visitors off the rock while viewing the pictograph. Extreme caution is necessary at this site. Rocks and ledge are slippery.
So you must be careful, okay?
Very, very careful.
Is that a wave for the tsunami?
It's a pretty cool lookout. That's so cool. Look at the rock stuck up there. Wow, this is pretty cool.
We're going to stay at this
I don't.
You know why? Because the mic is tough.
Hey, this is the dangerous
Okay, this is
part.
we gotta be very, very careful, guys. Okay.
You can trust Daddy. You can't really trust me right now. Okay?
We only got out to the one. The water level is high, and with the waves, we didn't feel comfortable going too far down. It's a really narrow spot, so with the kids, we just decided play it safe. We'll just stop at the one and turn around. But it was still worth going out to see for sure.
Yeah, to get out, like the trail down isn't too bad, but then when you're walking out actually looking at the pictographs, yeah, it is, like Graham said, right by the lake. So there are some chains to help you get by. You can walk along a little crack. They have ropes along the edge in case you fall in, but it's better to be safe. Last time we went and the kids were younger, we actually had them wear their puddle jumpers, just as an extra precaution and probably to help me feel better.
Yeah.
But that was just nice knowing if there was an accident, the water is freezing, so it's just good to be prepared there.
I don't think we need to go farther. Yep, let's just go back. High water and stuff. That is pretty cool.
Banana!
She's coming. You good?
Mommy, can you count this out?
Nope.
Wow, guys, this is so cool.
35.
35 stairs. Ooh, bless you.
From there, we went to Old Woman Bay for lunch. It is a gorgeous, well, actually,
It's right behind us.
it's right behind us. So there's a beautiful sand beach that stretches so far. There was almost no one there. These crazy kids went swimming.
It was like the coolest thing I've ever been in.
We have stopped for lunch at Old Woman Bay on our way out of Lake Superior Provincial Park. This is absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Not a bad place to eat. What a view. Last dip in Old Woman Bay. It is freezing cold. Graham and I are in hoodies and long pants and socks, and these kids are swimming in the lake. Freezing Lake Superior. Got my little mermaid here.
I can't feel my thighs. Not at all.
All right, we're on our way to the Nokomis Trail. We parked at Old Woman Bay, and now we're crossing Highway 17 to the trailhead.
From there, right across the road from the Old Woman Bay parking lot is the trailhead for the Nokomis Trail. So that is the trail that we are on currently. This is the last lookout. We started by heading to the right.
That's the right.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of beautiful views. This is kind of the view right behind me that Lake Superior is most famous for, the park here. So we wanted to come check it out. It's a 5K loop trail. It hasn't taken us too long. We went pretty quick. A lot of uphill. Like, you go flat for a little bit and then tons of uphill.
This is beautiful. It's all sandy. There's the Old Woman Bay. It's a very rocky and rooty trail. Up, 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 and up.
I have my way.
We gotta be near the top now. Here we are at the first lookout. That is pretty cool. to our next lookout. This one is over Old Woman Bay. It looks incredible. Oh my goodness. This is it. This is our last lookout. Oh, wow. Lincoln, stay back, please. Yep, there's our trailer down there. Oh my goodness, this is unreal.
Wow.
No, guys. This way. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember now.
Careful, Lincoln. Final lookout on this trail, I think. And we're back to the road. And we're back to the trailhead. 5 kilometers of trail. Totally awesome.
So we're gonna go stock up in Wawa and then head to our next provincial park. We have just under 2 weeks left on our road trip around Lake Superior. Make sure you subscribe and check out our other videos as we road trip around the lake. You guys wanna say bye? Bye.
Hello from Lake Superior.
One more time.
Hello from Lake Superior.
Superior.
Lake.
Lake
Lake Superior
Lake
Provincial
Superior Provincial Park.